Thank you for joining me for your October Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison. I'm shuffling the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham for October. I feel like I use this a lot in October. Please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos, Taurus. We finally have Mercury going direct on October 2nd at 24 degrees of Virgo, replenishing the sector of your fifth house of love, romance, children, and creativity. The retrograde actually could have affected your health a little bit too, and lower energy levels because it occurred in Libra and Virgo. But in this month of October, Mercury has now the chance to replenish those sectors for you and to establish better communication with you and your children or romantic partner. Also, being able to understand them as well. That can be replenished and eased, as well as feeling better. And that is about mental health as well. Gemini governs the thought, the intellect, and the mind represents that. So having that planet retrograde in the sixth house of health, you could have had a lot of mental self-doubt and or depression that you are recovering from, and that is normal. Do not judge yourself in that way. We have our full moon on October 9th at 16 degrees of Aries, where Jupiter is stationed and retrograde. So this full moon for you, Taurus, is actually about closure because it occurs in your very last sector of your chart, the sector of a release and addiction, behavior, thought. It's the undoing, the sector where things get unraveled. It's a dream sector, it's psychic, it's intuitive. And Taurus is aware around the 9th of October of what needs to be let go of. Jupiter is 12 degrees away from this full moon energy. It's going to be a massive moon in the sky. And this suggests a big closure that works for Taurus, something you don't need to carry into this full year because your full moon is coming next month. And this is a powerful time for you to release that old energy around the 8th, 9th, and 10th of October. Your dreams are also very poignant at that time. Pay attention to any data you receive in your dream and trust your instinct in that 3-day period because you are very aware on a psychic level of what you need to know. Venus and the Sun both enter the sign of Scorpio on October 23rd. This sector governs your 7th house of marriage, your soulmate sector. Venus is here through November 16th, and the Sun is always there through the 22nd of November. Venus, the planet of attraction and love in the 7th house, suggests marriage, proposal, the combination of two lives and sharing them together, soulmate energy. There could be new relationships formed as well if you're not in one, because Venus and the Sun are so positive together. And on the 25th, they'll be conjunct and exact. The moon, the Sun, and Venus are exact on our new moon solar eclipse on October 25th at 2 degrees of Scorpio in your 7th sector. This is huge for partnership, both business and personal, but Taurus is linked up at this time. And over a 6-month period of time, this eclipse is working for your relationship. So from October 25th through May 25th of 2023, there is new energy in that 7th house for you. Marriage, proposal, new wifey material, new hubby material. And Venus is involved. It has to be about what you love, who you love, and a fresh start, a fresh level to this engagement or relationship. On October 28th, Jupiter enters Pisces, retrograding back into Pisces, where he was stationed from June of 2021 through May of 2022. If you go back to that time frame, what were you developing? Jupiter is now resuscitating that area of your life from October 28th through the winter solstice of December 21st. This is your 11th house, where Pisces represents your 11th house. Jupiter is expanding your 11th house. That means your goals are increasing. It means your social clubs and tribe is increasing. Your invitations are abundant. There's a hope and faith and an optimism to accomplishing and achieving your goals. So let's hone in on what you really want to achieve from October 28th through December 21, because Jupiter is giving you a final chance to get to them. Not in life, but the ones you've been working on from June of 2021 through May of 2022. That batch of expanding goals, you have about 2 more months to get to those, and then you'll have a new set. We have direct motion in this month of October as opposed to September, where the majority of our planets are retrograde. So Pluto and Saturn and Mercury are direct in October, and our asteroids Chiron, Vesta, and Juno are also direct. We work better when the planets are going with the grain instead of against it. Let's see what's here in your cards, Taurus. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. You have control to see the calendar. You can select the time that works for you, and we can get to it. I can look at your chart and your cards, so the reading will be very specific to you personally. And this is where I do my client readings. This is my tarot den. The gem den is what I call it, and it's my first time filming from here. It was such a personal space to me that I never really felt like opening it up, but I wanted the viewers that I've had, my loyal viewers for so long, to actually just see what I am made of a little bit here, and maybe it's a lot witchier than you thought. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's in your cards. Wow, this guy's been up a lot. This girl, Queen of Cups. Also, the King of Cups has been up too. But this is a water sign energy, but it's one of the highest intuitive cards. And you have that full moon in your intuitive sector. I feel like you should trust your instinct always, but particularly this month. I don't think you come with too much confusion in this month of October, Taurus. Wow. Strength. You are developing your intuitive powers. You're getting stronger physically, and your compassion is growing. Your nurturing capabilities are growing. Temperance. I love this card. Take it easy on the sauce, everybody. This is moderation, balance, and alignment in sweet due time. It's also a card of beauty and patience, and you need that. Strength and temperance are here. This is about grounding, staying calm, being responsible and consistent, and committing to your goals. Every time this dude comes up, I'm laughing, and he's been up a lot too. And I shuffle the hell out of these. The whole time I'm doing an astrological forecast, I'm shuffling. The Four of Coins. These will look creepier than they are because they're meant to be. This is a card of financial protection, security, and savings. He's a little bit of a miser. He's a little frugal, but In doing so in October, you benefit from that. It's also a card of foundation and strength, which is interesting because that's what this is. So Taurus, the earth energy in you is getting your grounding on. You have a foundation beneath you. I want to say a few things. These are just messages. You have a foundation beneath you. Get grounded. Use your alignment of your posture. Carry yourself in balance. Some Tauruses are getting chiropractic treatments or aligning their spine and staying grounded, whatever practice does that for you, that's coming up. And wow, I'm getting an image of feet in the earth, like earthing, bare feet on the earth. I feel like there is a training physically that you might be going through, or some form of body movement or health and wellness that you're incorporating into your life. I'm seeing a balance of bare feet. Maybe this is yoga or Pilates or something that's, Eastern in its approach to being physical. But you do have some major arcana cards here that require you to be present and aligned and in control. Thank you so much for choosing me, Taurus. I'm wishing you a happy Halloween as well. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.